Take a breath, slowly. Feel the stillness before movement, because before every meaningful action, there is a decision, and before every decision, there is clarity. Today we are not speaking about frantic movement. We are not speaking about busyness. We are not speaking about noise. We are speaking about deliberate action, the kind that builds lives, the kind that builds character, the kind that builds destiny. Action is the bridge between intention and reality. Without it, dreams remain ideas. Goals remain conversations. Potential remains unused. You can think for years. You can plan for months. You can visualize endlessly. But until you act, nothing moves. And movement is life. The calm power of beginning. Most people do not fail because they lack intelligence. They fail because they hesitate. They wait for certainty. They wait for confidence. They wait for perfect timing. But perfect timing rarely announces itself. Action creates clarity, not the other way around. You do not think your way into confidence. You act your way into it. The first step will feel small. Take it anyway. The first attempt may feel imperfect. Make it anyway. The first move may not be impressive. Make it anyway. Because action, even imperfect action, breaks inertia, and inertia is the quiet enemy of progress. Action over emotion. There will be days you feel motivated, and there will be days you do not. If you only act when you feel inspired, your progress will be unpredictable. Calm authority does not depend on emotion, it depends on decision. You wake up, you do what you said you would do, you move forward, not aggressively, not chaotically, but steadily. Emotion fluctuates. Commitment remains. Action rooted in commitment outlasts temporary feelings. You are not your mood. You are your standards. The discipline of consistency. One powerful action is impressive. Repeated action is transformative. Consistency compounds. A single workout changes little. A year of workouts changes everything. A single page written is small. 100 pages written create a book. A single honest conversation builds trust. Repeated honesty builds character. Do not underestimate small daily action. Great outcomes are often the result of quiet repetition. Day after day, choice after choice. You do not need intensity every day, you need consistency. Action and fear. Fear will speak. It will say, wait, prepare more. What if you fail? What if you look foolish? Listen calmly, then act anyway. Courage is not loud, it is measured. It acknowledges risk and moves forward with awareness. You will never eliminate uncertainty, but you can eliminate paralysis. Action weakens fear. The longer you wait, the stronger fear appears. The moment you move, fear begins to shrink. The door does not open until you turn the handle. Responsibility in motion. When you act, you take ownership. You stop blaming conditions. You stop blaming timing. You stop blaming others. You say, this is my responsibility. This is my effort. This is my direction. That shift changes everything because responsibility gives you control, and control gives you power. Action is how responsibility expresses itself, not in words, in behavior. Talk less, move more, the cost of inaction. There is a quiet cost to waiting. Opportunities fade, skills stagnate, confidence weakens. The longer you postpone action, the heavier it feels. But understand this, regret often grows where action was avoided. It is better to act imperfectly than to wonder endlessly. Mistakes teach. Inaction teaches nothing. You cannot steer a parked car. Movement allows correction. Action creates identity. Every action reinforces who you believe you are. When you act with discipline, you become disciplined. When you act with courage, you become courageous. When you act with integrity, you become trustworthy. Identity is built through behavior, not intention. If you want to see yourself differently, act differently, quietly, repeatedly, deliberately. You are shaping yourself with every decision. Focused action. Not all action is equal. Busy does not mean productive. Noise does not mean progress. Choose actions aligned with your values. Choose actions aligned with your goals. Ask yourself, does this move me forward? Does this strengthen my character? Does this align with who I am becoming? If the answer is no, reconsider. Freedom without direction becomes chaos. Action without clarity becomes distraction. But action with purpose becomes momentum. Do fewer things. Do the right things. Patience in progress. Action is not rushed. It is sustained. You may not see results immediately. You may not feel transformation instantly. But beneath the surface, change is occurring. Roots grow before trees rise. Foundations set before buildings stand. Trust the process of steady effort. Do not demand immediate reward for consistent discipline. The reward is coming, often quietly, often gradually. Stay the course, the energy of completion. There is strength in finishing. Complete the task. Send the message. Have the conversation. Follow through. Completion builds confidence. Each finished action tells your mind, I am capable. Unfinished intentions weaken trust in yourself. So finish, not perfectly, but fully. Momentum grows when tasks close, when you feel stuck. If you feel overwhelmed, reduce the scale. Do one thing, not everything, just one. One call, one paragraph, one step, one decision. Action breaks stagnation. Small movement creates space for larger movement. You do not need a breakthrough. You need a beginning. The smallest forward step is stronger than standing still. The calm authority of execution. There is a presence that comes from someone who acts. They do not boast. They do not rush to announce. They simply execute. Their confidence is quiet because it is earned. Their voice is steady because it is backed by action. Their progress is visible because it is consistent. Be that person, not dramatic, not loud, reliable, focused, effective. Execution is respect for your own potential. Take a slow breath again. Think about something you have been postponing, something you know matters. Now ask yourself honestly, what is one action I can take today? Not tomorrow, not next week, today. Action is not about intensity. It is about decision, a calm decision, a deliberate step, and then another. You do not need to see the entire path. You only need to take the next step. Movement creates momentum. Momentum builds belief. Belief strengthens identity. Identity shapes destiny. Stop waiting to feel ready. Act, and readiness will follow. Stop waiting for permission. Act, and clarity will emerge. Stop waiting for certainty. Act, and confidence will grow. You are not here to hesitate endlessly. You are here to build. And building requires movement, so stand steady, choose deliberately, move calmly, act with purpose, and let your life become the evidence of your commitment. Take one more breath, then begin, not loudly, not recklessly, but with calm authority and consistent action. Start now. Start.